The title of this mini podcast is Your Life Force. After exchanging emails with an old friend one night, the Grasshopper visited with this musing. The life you live and the life that lives you are totally different. A meaty piece, don't you think? Life is good was one of my friend's offerings in the email. Besides being a trademarked upbeat phrase, life is good also suggests there's a corollary. Life is bad. Life is neither, not the life that lives you. Reminds me of a story. My three boys all love Star Wars. They were weaned on the original trilogy, so we had tons of Star Wars toys in the house, to the point that one of our storage closets is still called the Star Wars closet. I hadn't seen the movie with them. I didn't get to see it until a few years later at a drive-in movie that we all went to. I was curious as to what had so captured their attention. Aside from being introduced to the special talents of Harrison Ford and the great special effects, it was a traditional good versus evil story on the surface. Beneath the surface lies its real magic, the Force. The Force is the energy that lies within all of us. It's life itself. The message of the movie is that the Force is neutral and can be used for any purpose, good or evil. It's like electricity. It can light up your house at Christmas time or electrocute a hapless caroler who steps on a bare wire. Electricity's only intent is to flow. The same is true for the life that lives us. The life we describe to others, our life, is what author Eckhart Tolle refers to as our life story. That saga is never to be confused with life itself. There are many sad and glad life stories, but only one life. Life flows into our life story, but our life story never changes life, but it can hide it from our view. When we get so caught up in the story of our life, we miss the opportunity to allow the magic of life to flow into our mind and body. We divert life from these areas by being so enmeshed in the thickness of our story that we can't see or feel the force. Discovering and reconnecting with life smooths out our life story. If your current life stroma is taking you for a bumpy ride, it's time to take a time out and call on the road grader known as life. Take the time to discover life today. It's the force that powers your Millennium Falcon, and it can turn a mundane existence into an adventure. All the best, John.